Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Victor.
And I'm Amy.
And we're Turner Faith Fitness. We're personal trainers. We own Turner Faith Fitness personal training company, and we're also sports nutritional certified trainers. And we're going to give you a couple tips to dispel some rumors out there and also help you get in some of that summer shape that everybody so desperately is trying to get into. So one thing that people always ask us when they come and work with us is, what's the number one thing they want to fix?
How can I get abs? My stomach. I need to lose my stomach.
Everybody wants to get rid of the midsection, and they want six-pack abs or eight-pack abs or whatever. There's a huge myth out there. People think that if they do 100,000 sit-ups or crunches or whatever it is, whatever your exercise is, they think that's going to get them six-pack abs. However, it will to a certain point, but it works in conjunction with something else that's very, very, very much overlooked, and it is
nutrition.
Nutrition. So what about nutrition specifically? Tell the guys out there, what about nutrition specifically can help them with their abs?
Well, the main thing that I try to target with most of our clients is their macronutrient breakdown. And I know a lot of you guys out there may not even know what a macronutrient is. There's 3 different macronutrients. It's protein, carbohydrates, and fats. The main thing that I think most people overindulge in is their carbohydrates, and that specifically is their high glycemic carbohydrates, which is your bread, pastas, rice, grains, cereals, and I know you don't want to hear this, but it's also your alcohol. So any of those are going to immediately just store as sugar and eventually store as fat if you don't immediately, go to the gym and work that off.
So here's how you get into trouble with that. When the American diet, there's 3 big meals. Well, we like to have people getting 5 to 6 meals, and
right.
We don't even call them meals. They're feedings, because you have to feed your body to make it do what you want it to do. Your body's a reflection of what you put in. The old adage, you are what you eat. That's very true. If you have a high-fat diet, then your body is going to show that in various areas, not just in your belly. And if you have a high-protein diet, you're going to have a person who, if they're getting their protein need factors met, they're going to be very muscular, like, Oh, no.
Oh, sorry.
No, but that's how it works. So the carbohydrates that we're talking about, they're necessary because that is your body's main fuel source. However, if you overindulge, it's called carb loading. And if you have dinner, I'm going to give you the last meal of the day that people typically have. They'll have a meat, whether it be lean or not, and then they'll have a starch. They'll have rice or pasta or potato, and then they'll have vegetables.
And then bread.
And a bread. Vegetables are carbs, okay? They're low glycemic carbs, so you won't lose your energy source. However, those starchy carbs that you just ate for dinner, 5, 6, 7 o'clock, if you don't go to the gym, or if you don't get out and walk, if you don't get out and run or something and burn those off, they're gonna metabolize in your body as sugar. So typically, we want you to get your carbs earlier in the day. Try to go low glycemic if you can, or if you're gonna get starchy carbs, make sure it's like at either breakfast or lunch so that you have an opportunity to burn them off.
Throughout the day.
And then at dinner, have your lean meat, have your vegetable, and you can have a little bit of a starchy carb if you want, but just don't go overboard. You have to redistribute those macros. You can't do without any one of those macros, but you really have to redistribute them and have more protein, more fat, fewer starchy carbs, and that's going to help you have the appearance of not so much stored fat. You still, however, have to get some work done. So there are a couple things that you can do in the gym to help make your core a lot stronger.
Which we need a strong core, because just because the ab work that we're going to tell you about may not instantly give you the rippling abs and the six-pack that you're looking for, it's still going to strengthen your core, which is also going to support your back. It's very important to maintain a good, strong core.
Yes, and that's another thing that I'm glad you brought that up. Another thing is a lot of people, sometimes they'll get lower back issues, and they'll think that it's lots of other things, like herniated disc or things like that are attributed to medical problems, when in fact, a lot of it is attributed to weak core. And it's something that can be alleviated with diet and exercise and nutrition. And that's kind of what we specialize in. Functional fitness, wellness, and just overall health. We did it for ourselves to be healthy on the inside, and we want to be reflective of having a healthy lifestyle. So we're going to show you in a little bit just a couple different moves. But remember, you have to put it in conjunction with your diet, nutrition. But you can always come and find me and Amy because that's what we do. You can find us at Gold's Gym, or you can give us a call. We can come wherever you need us because that's what we do. Turner Faith and Fitness. Right here, right here. Come see us.
All right, guys. Victor's going to demonstrate a couple of moves for us today, okay? We're going to start off with a plank. So let's just demonstrate this. All right, for the plank, you want to make sure that your back is straight, not sagging down. All right? So hips up. Keep that back straight, okay? Try to hold that for about 1 minute if you can, or as long as you can, and then just do another one right after, okay? Okay, Victor. Let's do it. Demonstrate a mountain climber. You're going to be on your elbows for this. You're going to raise your hips, bring your knee in, and then lower your hips back down to a plank position. And then bring your hips back up, other knee in, okay? So you're going to alternate knees. Try to do that for 30 seconds if you can, okay? All right, this is going to be a side plank. Side plank, on your arm. Try to raise your other arm. Try to keep your body just as straight as you can, like a board, okay? If you need to put your other foot in front to support, you can do that, okay? All right, guys, those are our 3 moves.
Hit both sides of those side planks. Hit that regular plank and that mountain climber, and you're on your way to some nice rock solid hard abs.